afternoon, the rain fell. The little girl stood in front of the porch, her small hand held onto her mother's shirt for the last time. I don't know why, but her mother turned her back in a hurry, leaving her child in the middle of the cold, windy sky.
The little girl called out, "Mommy," her voice lost in the wind. No one answered, only darkness covered her. The little heart trembled in fear, a world too big without a mother by her side.
The child left behind in the middle of a miserable life, carrying wordless wounds, following her innocent childhood.
The dad said, "You will forget soon," but in her heart, the crack was still deep. The long nights she lay crying. The little girl was afraid of footsteps, afraid that someone would leave her again.
Uncle hugged her tightly and wiped away every tear, but the pain of being abandoned is not easy to heal.
There were days when the little girl silently asked herself, "What did I do wrong for Mom to leave me?"
No one could answer, only the hug of her family filled every gap that she had carried since childhood. A child who was abandoned but still safe, thanks to the hearts of those who didn't give birth to him. Though life is unfair, though tears never cease, family has come to pull me out of the darkness. A child who was once abandoned, now sitting by the small light, smiling softly through tears, though the wound will never heal completely. But I know in this world there are still people who truly love me. That afternoon the rain fell. The little girl stood in front of the porch, her small hand held onto her mother's shirt. For the last time, I don't know why, but her mother turned
her back in a hurry, leaving her child in the middle of the cold, windy sky. The little girl called out, "Mommy," her voice lost in the wind. No one answered, only darkness covered her. The little heart trembled in fear, a world too big without a mother by her side. The child left behind in the middle of a miserable life, carrying wordless wounds, following her innocent childhood. A dad said, "You will forget soon," but in her heart the crack was still deep. The long night she lay crying. The little girl was afraid of footsteps, afraid that someone would leave her again. Uncle hugged her tightly and wiped away every tear. But the pain of being abandoned is not easy to heal. There were days when the little girl silently asked herself, "What did I do wrong for Mom to leave me?" No one could answer, only the hug of her family filled every gap that she had carried since childhood. A child who was abandoned but still saved, thanks to the hearts of those who didn't give birth to him. The life is unfair, though tears never cease. Family has come to pull me out of the darkness. A child who was once abandoned, now sitting by the small light, smiling softly through tears, though the wound will never heal completely. But I know in this world there are still people who truly